speaking of things that happened at the right time, there were things that happened at the right time for the Steelers as they stole the show right at home against their divisional opponents, the Ravens, who 3-0 in the division early in the season. And if anybody saw us live this past Sunday on Twitch, y'all got to see our guy Trev pop in live from the game. Man, how was that being there live in person at the game?
Steelers fans are nicer than what I thought. They're nicer than Eagles fans. I'll say that. Eagles fans, that you guys are something else. But environment was amazing. It's unfortunate the Ravens lost because I think that was a game they should have won. A lot of drop passes. I mean, you put the ball right in the guy's hands and you don't come up with the touchdown. It's definitely not on Lamar. Steelers defense just showed up. They did their thing. And who I believe is the best defensive, the best linebacker in the league, TJ Watt. He really showed up big for this team. Seriously. I mean, the fact that he did not win Defensive Player of the Week and the guy from the Raiders won is just crazy to me. I mean, he's the, singular force that I think really kind of tipped the scales in that game. He's already won that award this year. And I think he's already won it for the month. But yeah, he should have definitely won it again this week. He's on track to beat his record from last year and looking like the best defensive player in football right now. They don't win that game without TJ Watt. The Ravens are still good, but I definitely think they got to work on their pass catchers. I don't know why their rookie receiver is, getting all the targets, but it is what it is. Great game. Steelers did what they had to do. So good for them. Good for them.
Yeah.
You sound like a Ravens fan.
I like that team. I like that team. Pretty
Nothing wrong
cool.
with that.
Yeah.
Well, you spoke on their rookie, and let's see the guy that was endorsing the rookie early on in the season, Sav. Man, how you feel about the rookie getting all the play?
Are we referring to Mr. Flowers?
Your
Flowers.
guy, yes, sir.
I mean, it's been rough. Everything's just rough currently. And there's not really a lot you could do about it. So it's like, as much as you want to see a guy produce, you just got to see how the offensive flow goes, and seeing how the offensive flow has been going. It's tough for not just them to get started, or should I say, not just him as that rookie to get started, but it's been tough for a lot of rookies this year to get started, and just be able to maintain. Like, you see rookies have surprisingly good games, but as far as staying consistent, we really haven't seen a lot of rookies come in the league and be consistent in a factor where they're making a difference every game. Like, I'd probably say the most who would I put up there now? Probably Robinson would probably be my bet right now as the best rookie in the league currently. So it just depends.
I say chill on the slander on Zay. It was one game. All right. Secondly, the Ravens offense itself, it looks like the same offense of the last few years. So them hiring this new OC, it's supposed to change the offense and doing all this stuff. It does not look any different. It looks actually awful. More awful
No,
than
I think it looks pretty good. I mean, you can't, just because a guy drops a ball isn't, that's on that guy. I mean, there's no one covering proper football.
I'm saying the way
Lamar's passing percentage is up. The run game is effective without Lamar running for 100 yards a game. Like, I would say the offense has improved overall. He has a higher completion percentage.
He also has the most fumbles in the league out of any player. So that's on him right there. And, I mean, he's turned the ball over. That pass in the end zone to Odell should have been a back shoulder. If they're paying him all this money that he begged for in the offseason, sat out for, he got to be making these type of passes. So that's on him at the end of the day. He is getting better. At the end of the day, I do commend him for that, and that's what we need. But the team overall itself like that, they're losing some key games in these last second minutes, the game, just like the Colts game the other week, that are costing them, and it might even cost them, seeding down the line, because their division, it might only be one team that goes out of it. We were thinking two teams will come out of it. It's probably just be one team going out of it. So they got to get it together with Cincinnati getting hot too as well now. So we'll see how it goes for them. But good win for the Steelers, though, at the end of the day. Good way for them to fight back. They had the momentum when they, of course, TJ Watt turned up. That man is something else. And then that pass to Pickens was crazy. Pickett to Pickens.
No, dude, it
Oh,
was nobody on that, man. It's
man.
just easy.
I don't
Too
know how
easy.
Humphreys got beat like that as a number one is, but yeah, they're crazy. They're a crazy combo, but good win for the Steelers right there.
Yes, it's time for some people to go home and be family men. Odell. Oh, is it? I'm not doing that. Never mind. That was too easy.
I
Because I
agree.
know Odell's homeboys, posting family pictures and all that. We're not getting into that. Hey man, Steelers, do what you got to do. Nelson Aguilar, man, same issues that you had in Philadelphia. You just can't catch the ball. Was that a fly route? He dropped that. Trey, is that what happened? Was it go route?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, they didn't even see him. They didn't even see him running that route. They weren't ready for it. They weren't in position. I mean, he was just wide open. He just ran like no coverage. I mean, he couldn't even
Go
believe he
route.
had that much space and the opportunity to do that. So
Yeah, but Lamar also, whether he threw a pick, fumbled, lost the fumble as well. I mean,
the pick that he threw, he was throwing the pass to Odell, and Odell just couldn't bring that pass
just,
in.
hey man, it's Pittsburgh did. I guess we did say Pittsburgh is a big brother. So
Yeah.
Pittsburgh is a big brother. You do what you got to do. Big bro shows up. He says, "Hey, that's a big brother right now." Sometimes you just got to show up.
Mike
Just do what needs to be
Tomlin is
done.
the coach is the coach that holds the crown in that division. I will say that.
No, I will
Bill
say,
Belichick.
there were some chance throughout that game to get
It was
rid
a
of a certain
fire
offensive
Canada.
coordinator.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
it was a whole movement out there, man. The Fire Canada thing, man. That was a consistent theme throughout the entire. Even when they were winning, it was Fire Canada. Like,
yeah.
there was a car leaving the stadium that had an escort with them. Everyone's like, that must be
I
Matt
think
Canada. That must be him.
I think that even happened in like one of the preseason basketball games or something, or somewhere else in another like sport. I think they were chanting that too.
No, I was in the
Yeah.
Pittsburgh Penguins game, the opener.
That's what it was. Okay,
Yeah,
Okay,
there,
yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, I
okay.
did
It
see
was the
that. Because
yeah,
I
Pittsburgh,
was trying to
yeah,
figure. I was like, what are they talking about? And then it's
yeah.
yeah. That's what I was like. Yeah, I was like, what's going on? And that's like, oh, okay, it all makes sense now.
It's all bad, bro. It's all bad.
It's
good
all
luck,
bad,
Pittsburgh.
but yeah, good luck to
Yeah.
Tomlin though, man. Tomlin's that guy, and right now they currently, according to the standings, lead the division. So they did what they needed to do, and the big brothers striked all over the place this week. 49ers and Steelers.
They got the same record as the Ravens. We'll be okay.
Yeah. No.
We'll be okay.
Well, at least y'all are tied with Big Brother. Big Brother's looking at us like, "Ha, get out of here." Aren't you're adopted?
It's
Did he
not
fumble the
looking
ball?
good right now on that other side. You're right about that.